Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you how I decorated my house for fall. Now some people might think it's a little bit early to decorate, which I will say it is, but I like to prolong the things that make me feel good, and that for me is the season of fall. Fall is my absolute favorite season, and over the past couple years since I have graduated college and kind of moved out on my own, I've started to collect some different things that I love to use over and over each year for fall. I added a bunch more stuff this year just because I've been trying to move away from just the whites and very neutral colors, and I've really started to explore oranges and darker reds and purples, which you'll see in this video with some of the stuff that I've added. So here I'm just showing you all the decor that I do have. I kind of just lay everything out at first so I can see what I have, kind of get a feel for where I want to put certain things, and if I'm missing some things, what I want to go get and grab for this year. One thing that I really focused on adding this year are a lot more fake foliage and different picks of those deeper, darker fall colors. I just feel like they're so pretty, and they're such an easy way to spice up a room and add some different color, and they're really easy to change out for different seasons. Mostly everything in the collection that you're seeing here is either from Hobby Lobby or Target. I just find that they have some of the best sales, and I often get a lot of stuff after the season has ended where it's on super clearance, and then I save it for the next year. I like to do when I'm changing out seasonal decor is do a super good deep clean of some of the surfaces that I'm putting things on. This just helps make sure that number one, things are getting cleaned periodically, but it also just kind of makes your house feel like it's starting off with a really clean slate for the season. Does not really have a lot of extra storage space, so you'll notice that a lot of the bigger decor items that I have out already I'm going to repurpose and just reuse either in different spots or just kind of decorate them differently for the season. I do this because I don't really have a place to store this away, and I love them. For example, my mom got me this really cute lantern, and it came with the candle inside but also a little Christmassy wreath, but I tend to take that Christmas wreath out and then just change up the decor inside around the candle for the season. I love having a bunch of seasonal filler like pine cones and acorns, and later on you'll see some different pumpkins and leaves that I have. A lot of this stuff is great to just throw into vases or just to fill a spot that you have open. You don't have to buy it, you don't have to spend money on this. I know some people think that it's silly to spend money on those kinds of things. A lot of this I actually found outside, and I just store from year to year and bring it out when the season comes. So that's really going to be it for our entryway. I am not someone that likes to go super over the top and have a lot of clutter, so I'm very content with how it turned out. Now we're moving on to our den. This is also my husband's office. You'll see all of his sports stuff here. I'm just really going to decorate this top of his sports, what do you call this? His trophy case. And so here I'm actually repurposing something that used to be in our entryway but just didn't really fit with the decor that I put in there. So like I said, I just like to kind of move things around, switch it up for the season, and just make it still fun and fresh. So now we're moving on to our family room. Between this room and the kitchen, we probably spend the majority of our time in these two rooms, so I am going to add more decorations than I did in the entryway and in the den. This is just a little before. I do want to add that I am very well aware that the back of my head, my hair looks horrible. I just woke up this day, and I guess I just missed this spot when I was brushing, so I know it looks really bad. these picks into this vase. They don't really look right. The vase is a little bit too tall for them just the way that they are. So I tried to play with it, but then I realized let me stuff some just cloths in the bottom of it to give it some height. So now when I put the picks in, they're a little bit fluffier, they're a little bit taller, and they just lay a lot nicer. So a little trick for you if you're trying to work with a vase that you have, stuff some stuff in the bottom of it. No one will ever see it, and it makes your flowers look great. Our coffee table is a very functional part of our household. Our pets are always walking on it and laying on it. We're using it for a lot of things, so I didn't want to put anything too crazy on here just because we will move it, I'm sure, at some point to make room for something else. So I kept it pretty simple and made sure it was still very functional for how we use it. One of my favorite things to decorate with are pillows. I absolutely love pillows. However, they can become really expensive and they're also not the easiest things to store, I have found. So one thing that I like to do is just use the same insert pillow and just switch out the covers for the season. I got some reds and some orangey ones from IKEA this year and they were so inexpensive. I want to say each one was like less than $4 for the cover, and then when the season's done I can take them off, wash them, and then replace them with a new one for the next season. Next, we're moving into our kitchen. We still have some summer stuff up that we need to take down so that we can replace with fall. So this whole little arrangement on the wall is actually all from IKEA. They had this on a display there and I thought it was really, really cute. So I copied what they had. And so here I'm putting in our pumpkins and just some little picks and I think squashes and pine cones to make it a little bit more fall-like and replace those lemons. And then I also like to put a decorative towel, typically one that we don't really use to actually dry dishes, up here. Our kitchen table is the only dining table that we have in our home, so we actually use it every single day, so I needed it to stay very functional. So all I'm doing is giving it a really good clean, putting the same placemats back down because I love them, and then adding some flowers. I do have some more Thanksgiving stuff that I'll add when it gets closer to that, but for right now, this is perfect for us. So that's really all of my decorations. I'm going to go ahead and take you on a little tour now of how all of the spaces that we decorated turned out. I love them so much. Like I said, I just love fall and I love to enjoy the beautiful colors and the decorations as long as I possibly can for the season. So I decorate a little bit early, but if you're not quite ready yet, that's okay. Come back to this video when you are. It'll still be here waiting for you. My best to link as many things as I can down below that I can still find. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I've had for a couple of years now, so you might not be able to find the exact thing, but I'm sure there's a lot of similar things still out there. this is my little kitten. Her name is Leche because she has a milk mustache and she is so sweet. She loves fall too, so if you like fall, like Leche, give this video a thumbs up. So that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along and decorating with me. I'm so excited for this season, so I hope that you are too. If you are interested in seeing anything else, fall related, house decor related, head on over to my Instagram, Hannah Bell. I post stuff there as well, more up-to-date daily things, so check it out over there. I will have a lot more stuff coming your way that is super fun and seasonal. So thanks again so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!